Welcome to Rinse League. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Now, Maokai. See, I don't want to lose focus of what we're here to do, which is to play Zara. But we might need, a different champ in the pool. Other than just Sona. The Sona was good, I'm not gonna lie. The Sona felt nice. Having the move speed and the shield and everything. It was really nice. Especially to get away from things that I wanted to get away from. But what happened was, what I'm thinking, I remember this fight for Dragon, right? Trundle and the other guy went in, the other tank that we had, went in and they left the squishies behind, and Sivir just came in and absolutely, just sweep the floor, right? And what I'm thinking is, maybe my support needs a tank. I mean, maybe my ADC needs a tank. Just to keep people like them off of her instead of, going absolutely insane on them. Now, even a tank won't save them from a Kayn or like a Fizz or any of those really invulnerable types, or Briar ultimate. Anytime any one of those hits, especially Kayn, which is a guaranteed hit, and anytime one of those hits, you just have to wait a year, you just have to wait for it and hope they can survive the first initial hit and retaliate. But I think it might be worth it just to have in the roster a tanky support. And then after this, or after stream, I'll try and do a little bit of practice on these. Maybe I'll make my roster those three, right? Xayah, Sona, and Maokai. And I'll try and get as comfortable as I can with them. And then, we'll come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do one normal, few ranks. And that's what it'll be. That'll just be the plan as we get back into the swing of things, like I said yesterday. In the outro. And let's get right into it with one more, and we'll maybe try Maokai. I'm really thinking, what am I doing wrong a lot? What can I improve on? And I know one of them is warding. We need to work on warding. I think my combat is fine. Also, I don't know if I told you, the first game, Zara, clamp cast to champion was on, right? And that was making me miss a lot of Qs. If you play Zara, I suggest you turn off clamp cast or your Q, unless you like having it with your R, but the Q would just pop without me moving into position, which was making me miss a lot that I would usually not miss. And I realized that in practice tool after the game. So if you're having that same problem where you're like not moving into position, and it's just like clipping right there, you might want to hit that. So warding, and now we're gonna have to focus on a little bit of tanking. Maybe we can really get into understanding what tanking is again. What are some good tanks? Because like I said, I've played a few. I used to play Rakan. Soraka was like my first climb, my first like actual, okay, I sort of know what the game is a little bit, you know what I mean? It wasn't great, I'll tell you that. That was all the way up to like Iron 1, and I was really happy. And then I think I fell down to Iron 4 again, and that's when I started climbing with Zara after that, which got me all the way from Iron 4 to Silver 4 last season. Don't forget, those are on YouTube if you want to know how to make it from, I think we started at like Bronze 4 though to get to Silver 4 with Zara. A couple of games with, you know, just showing you what can happen these low elo games, right? Like how to play these low elo games. I'm looking at the graph right now on another thingy-mabob here, and the graph is crazy. We saw the graph last time. Look at that. It's like a straight up incline. Once again, it's scaling out of control. We'll see. Maybe we know for this. Okay. We'll get right back into it, I guess. Everything is still good, yeah. Okay. We're playing bottom. I wonder if I didn't notice I was playing bottom a couple of games ago. Remember when we had a Sinner? Like, don't get me wrong. Bottom is my second pick. We can play a little bit. Holy smokes. Oh no. The enemy team is looking bad, is what I would say. We're gonna go Sivir. Maybe a little bit of safety in that we can clear waves. I'd rather not be really squishy as Twitch when we're going up against a Hecarim and a Tristana and a Brand, you know, because those are very damaging champs, and I would have no way of really dealing with them. You know, these comps, these enemy comps are absolutely terrifying. I don't know how they managed to do it. It's like every time I queue up, or every time I've queued up, you know, evening time, really spooky comps, not gonna lie. We're just gonna play it pretty regular here. We're gonna go with a, you know, what's it called? One of the mythic ADC item. We're just gonna play it out. They have so much CC and pop that I do not understand how we're gonna survive this. Once again, a literal ADC's nightmare right here. Because once again, we have heavy lockdown on the Malzahar. Tristana's gonna burst us. Brand is gonna burst us. Hecarim is gonna burst us. Twisted Fate is gonna burst us. Malzahar is gonna burst us and CC us. Brand is gonna CC us. Twisted Fate is gonna CC us. We're gonna have to put in some work, is all I gotta say. I think we can do it. I'm gonna play pretty safe with it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna focus on CS, I guess, because I don't think fighting is really gonna help us here. Besides helping us get a CS lead, of course. Like, of course, we'll deal with the... Are we getting invaded right now? We'll poke them down, you know, just a little bit with what we can, but we're mainly just gonna try. We're gonna try just dealing with the wave, getting as much CS as we can. Seems like Brand is doing stuff. I don't know exactly where. Saw him setting up in the bushes, really. I saw him move back from the front bush, so I thought someone might be in there. Now, mind you, I do not play tank, ADC often. So this is going to be a bit sloppier than... Really did just push us off wave. And yeah. Okay. She probably knew that I was auto-filled right now. She can probably see that. We are playing normals, so she can probably see that I am auto-filled. From now on, we are just going to... We're gonna not really mess with her. Because she can just jump and jump and jump on us, right? I thought I hit that. Might actually have to focus up a lot more than when I'm playing support to play this competently. I have no idea where they are. And my ADC is not really doing much here. Okay. So really, I've got no real way to play this other than underneath tower. Okay, so that's just what we're gonna do then. Conflagration hurt a lot, so did the extra poke there. I don't know why we have an Ari as a support. We really need to focus up on these. Yep, there was nothing I could do there. Cooked. Okay. He had no mana. There we go. Having no escape route is once again just something I can't really, you know, condone, I guess. No escape route means I'm gonna have a problem. And we need to figure out the timing for it. It is a really long time ago. I don't know what she's doing to my wave right now. But I'm being zoned off because I don't have a support. No. They probably know. So this is a counter pick, right? Because she has just as much wave clear as me. Which is pretty cool. I never would have really thought about the matchup like that, right? So she can keep her stuff shoved in, and if she... And, well, I mean, technically she has the advantage because... She has the advantage because she can just jump in. And jump away. We do have an R ready to go. And Ghost. R and Ghost together should give us a lot of movement potential right now. We should really try and freeze it as much as we can right here. She made it up there already. That's a good bit of movement speed, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Horseman is in our jungle. Which means we sort of want her to push. What in the world happened? Okay, I know that Tristana got out. And that Tristana is just waiting there. We are waiting for just a couple gold for this. Then we'll be pretty strong. There was a wave moving out. Maybe I could. Smoke. Okay. He's kind of like a huge weird flag spike. Looks like Twisted Fate is up top for some reason. Oh, I guess it is just Twisted Fate top. And, yeah. What do we do against... Against a, a Trist as a support, like, I mean, as a ADC like this, I mean... She's clearly able... can she jump again? What? It's ridiculous. It really is. The amount of time she jumped while exhausted with my ghost on, with just everything. Yeah, okay. She can jump again. And Hecarim's here. We really are getting run down in the bot lane again. So we're not doing ultra bad. We are like 10 CS down. Mid lane is gone, looks like. Top is looking a little bit wacky. Looks like Hecarim's coming in behind them. Once he was on me, it didn't even take 2 hits there. Oh boy. I just got back from lane. I think I did some alright damage though. Oh, he's legitimately 12 kills. So turret or not, nothing was gonna stop him. Junglers are very strong, and we seem to be getting a lot of the wrong side of junglers nowadays. We'll see what we can do with it though. We will try a shield bow. We're just gonna try and like work this lane. I've got nothing really to do here. Looks like he's dead. Looks like top is not yet dead. Not yet, but it is now. Okay. We really need to work on the coal.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
I don't think a Twisted Fate would be here right now. Yeah, probably. We're doing abysmal damage here. Come on. We're being a bit greedy. Okay, there we go. We probably have a Hecarim rushing up towards us right now. A very fed Hecarim. Looks like, let's see what's going on here, yeah. I mean, I got practically one shot by it, so I can only imagine.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
Oh. I don't know. Well. Two surrenders. Two surrenders today, man. Holy smokes. Pretty rough. I would venture to say that these last two have been very outliery-ish, right? Like, enemy junglers are just getting super fed, and I do not know if it is because of my supporting, right? Or what? We definitely didn't do much damage. We were focusing on dealing with CS, and we barely just got to our CS. We just finished Cole, I think. And the difference between, you know, look at this. This is the problem. Just like last game, we had two that were just outscaled, like really, really outscaling everyone. And this time we had someone that was really, really outscaling. And it seems like we didn't even die like too bad. Like, you know, it's not like we were the feeding ones or anything. But we do have just a crazy, and it's usually the junglers. Like, what's making these games so hard right now is we ran into multiple canes that were super, super strong. We ran into the Talon. We ran into the Smolder and the other lady last game, right? And they were both really, really strong in the end. So it's just, I guess maybe it's consistency. We are losing a lot of, we are dropping a lot of frames. Anyway, I think I might end stream here. Hold up, let me show you the graph. We're gonna end this episode here right now. Okay, goodbye. This is the outro.